Alright.
Alright.
So this area is called the Gorbals. So it seems to be quite a pleasant area. It's all very modern. It's not as you would think if you ever heard of it. So it's about 10:30 in the morning. So one part actually goes onto the river and Richmond Park. So, and it's very close to the city, so you've got plenty of space to walk in Richmond Park, and there's a river there, the River Clyde. Hey, so cross over. See, that area is really posh actually. I mean, you know, on this area you've got the sky rises. Which also goes on to the park. So I don't know, there's some sort of factory there. It's pretty unsightly, isn't it, really? But I say it's very near the river and very near the park, and also near the city. And it's quite well laid out. There's not a lot of dog shit around here, and well, there's a little bit of rubbish in it, plastic and paper, but generally it's quite clean. The New Gorbals Housing Association residents parking only. So I don't know, it's 10:30 in the morning, there's not a lot of cars around here, so maybe most people are working. So there's like a park across the road there, but is there an entrance? Maybe not. So that factory is a bit of an eyesore, isn't it, really? But I suppose it brings in work, and there seems to be much pollution. There's no really smell. I mean, there's bits of tins and bits in this, and there seems to be a lot of dog shit, doesn't there? Some places you get a lot of dog shit, you know. That could actually be a brewery, you know. I'm just trying to see if I can get into this green area, which I think is the park. See, there's the river. Now, how close can you be to the river? So there's your house there. You got a perfect view of the city, and there's the river. There's a bridge. I think I crossed that bridge before. I crossed that bridge when I come to it. A fancy car there, BMW. There it is, the river and the boats. So this is the way I came in from the city. It's not very far. I'd say it's 10 minutes bike ride. There's another place. I think that's called Richmond Gardens Court. Obviously private. I think it's private and it looks expensive. So it's sort of the ideal place to live, isn't it? So you're not far from the city. You've got a huge park, Richmond Park, and you've got the River Clyde. So I mean, what more do you want? So I'm going to make my way back into the city now. I'm going to find where this graffiti on the wall is. So apparently there's 5 miles of graffiti. So remember, if you're coming to Glasgow, I think that's a bad area. Well, the Gorbals, you're wrong. It'd be an ideal place to live. So landed there.